Hi, I'm Barbara Bartlein, the People Pro. I'm a clinical psychotherapist with over 25 years of experience of working with couples. I'm here to give you the tools, the tricks, the techniques to help you build your relationship and create the marriage of your dreams. Married, engaged, thinking about getting married? Well, there's one issue you've got to talk about, and that's cash, money. Now, I know that may sound cold. In fact, you may think, well, gee, we don't need to talk about that. We're in love. Everything's going to work out. But money is the number one issue that couples fight about. In fact, over 60% of couples report that they've had conflict over money. And a full 44% of couples have indicated that spending habits of their partner could cause them to call the marriage off. So you need to talk about money. And what I have found in my private practice is that people have different money personalities. Money means different things to different people. For some people, money is simply a means to the end. In other words, make the money and spend it and have a good time. For other people, money means security. They need money in the bank to feel secure and feel happy. And for some people, money is a means of control. How do they handle money? Who's going to be in charge? So what are some of the issues that the two of you need to talk about? Well, first of all, what is your annual income? How much money do both of you make? You don't want a big surprise that one of you had planned to quit their job after getting married and not know about that. What are your assets? What do you own? Do you own a house? This includes cars, jewelry, computers. What are your total assets? And now here's an important one. What are your debts? How much do each of you owe? And what other assets do you have? How much do you have in savings, 401ks, Roths? Be sure you know exactly what each of you are bringing into the marriage. Now here's a big one. Do either of you have any problems with the IRS? Again, maybe this sounds somewhat cold, but this is something you need to know. I had one couple come to see me, and the woman had no idea that her husband owed the IRS over $100,000 in back taxes. With penalties and interest, there was no way that they could begin their dreams of buying a house or having a family. Know if either one of you has any problems at all with the IRS. Also make sure that you're clear with each other. How are you going to handle the money? Are you going to have a joint checking account, individual checking accounts? Are you going to split the bills, pay the bills together? Now, I'm often asked, what's the best way to handle the money? There really isn't a best way. You need to find a way that works for you. And sometimes that takes some compromise, some working together, some talking, and some communicating. Money is the number one issue you need to talk about. And there's no one right way to work with it. You have to talk, you have to communicate, you have to find a system that works for both of you. Green truly is the color of love.